I purchased Otter AI after seeing you use it, and I haven't really had a chance to properly look at it. Can you give me a quick, or everyone, a quick summary on Otter AI, how it works? Because did you get a thing to say that my note taker was trying to come to this meeting? I don't know. I don't know how it works.
So it looks like you haven't connected it because your Otter didn't request to join.
Okay.
However, let me just double check there is nothing secret here because I'm actually going to share my screen with you. So for those of you who don't know, Otter AI, who is using Otter? Give me a yes in the chat or turn your microphone on. Otter
Yes.
AI is an incredible tool that has many functions, but its primary function is to transcribe any meeting. It connects to your Zoom. So you'll see in this actual meeting, I've got Sarah's note taker here. And let me show you what it's doing right now and how I actually use this every single day. Let me pull this over here. As you can see, at the very top of the screen, we've got Legends Lab monthly Q&A session, the session we're on right now. And it is currently actively transcribing this very session as I'm speaking right now. So it's recording all of the information, and there's a number of different things that I can do this. Once it's finished, it will create a summary. You can actually then interact with it and ask it questions. It will pull out all of the action items and to-do lists that are required in here, but you can also share this. So when I've been on coaching calls or consulting calls with clients, I actually share the link, the share link to this meeting notes so that they have a copy of the transcript and they also have the summary and the to-do items that come out of this. I take a copy of these notes as well and I put them inside the client record in the Techmatics CRM so that I have a full copy of the notes that were discussed. The other thing I do with this is I also take the full transcript and I pop it in my custom GPT. If you haven't got a custom GPT yet, please make one. There is a training on your dashboard on how to do it. But I will literally say to my custom GPT, here is a consultation that I had with a client today. Obviously, I don't give custom GPT its name, the client's name. Here's the full transcript I had with this client. Please memorize this so that you understand my unique coaching and consulting method for future use and future content creation. So this is incredible. You can even use those transcripts whereby you could now say to ChatGPT, taking the transcript of the Get It Done day that I just had with my client today, please summarize the 6 steps that I went through and make this a generic tip post as a carousel post that I can put on Instagram, and then upsell a Get It Done day with other people who want to learn this stuff too. So this can actually become a master tool for you to use for marketing, but ultimately an incredible record keeper because you now have the historical records of everything that was discussed. Can you also note here, this thing is also taking screenshots of the meeting as well. So it automatically, once you've connected it to the back end of your Zoom account, you do have to log into Zoom on your web dashboard on desktop, go into settings inside your Zoom account, and I believe it's something called apps or linked accounts, and you just have to give Zoom and Otter permission to talk to each other. But from this point onwards, any Zoom meeting you join, and in fact, any online meeting at all, even if you're joining someone's Microsoft Teams meeting, your Otterbot will come along and will start tracking and recording that conversation. Now, the other thing I love about it is it also has a mobile app which is free to download. So I have the Otter app right there on my home screen. So whenever I'm having phone calls with people, if I'm just sat here thinking out loud and I want to chat something through, even with my custom GPT, sometimes I just talk it out for an hour with my Otter so that it saves there. And then when I get back to my desktop later, I can just copy and paste it into my chat GPT and help it do strategy with me. So I find this very powerful, record keeping, note taking, and also for repurposing all of your knowledge, capturing all of your knowledge and using it for marketing later. In terms of expense, I'm not sure how much this is. I think it's something like $10 a month on the Pro plan-ish.
6. I don't know if that's US or Australian.
Yeah, it's about $10 US a month. So it's
Yeah.
about 12, 15 or something like that. For me, I just find for the sake of having all of these records, it actually really has been very beneficial for us in the very few instances that we've had where clients have said, and this particularly more relevant to Techmatics, where we've got lots of staff, we've got lots and lots of different team members who are talking to clients all day, every day, where we've had someone go, I was told this and now I have a problem. We've actually been able to pull up the whole entire transcript and say, actually, you were told this, but all good. Here we can help you. Now we know what happened. We understand what the conversation was. We now know the context. It's actually come and saved the day where there has been miscommunications or misunderstandings. So very powerful tool. Thank you for bringing that up, Michelle.
Awesome. I think it actually goes in if you don't attend the meeting as well.
It
That's
does.
why I thought it's linked, because someone said, what's this Otter AI coming into this meeting that you're not at? And I was like,
Yeah. So it does depend on the host of the meeting allowing your bot to attend. A lot of people don't, but however, I'd say it's probably about 50-50 at the moment. A lot of people do. So I love when I've got like US webinars that I've joined but couldn't attend, when they actually accepted my bot, because I can wake up in the morning, just read the summary, look through the screenshots, boom, meeting attended. So it's pretty handy.
thank you, Sarah. I've got to run. So thank you so
All
much,
right.
everyone.
Lovely to see you. Bye. All right.